What's up, everybody? Salem.
And I am Lauren, also known as Angelia Rose Oracle.
We are gonna try to connect to spirit because Lauren has a couple spirits in her home that are consistently active.
And I very strongly believe in the second spirit of who we talk to, but I am not ready to disclose it for privacy reasons. But this person typically gives me the most consistent and the most intense activity, 100%.
We're gonna have to come up with like a code name for him.
Melina.
Melina. Okay, we'll stick with Melina.
We also will be using divination rods.
Yes, this is Lauren's go-to besides her pendulum, but
yes,
this one is just like insane. I love when Lauren's on the rods because it never fails. There's always something coming through, especially in her home. So
yeah, literally, if you think you have a ghost, call me. I'll come over. I will find it.
Like I've sat here and tried to use those rods, and they just don't move the way
we
they
can
move.
do a demonstration of that. Literally.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Okay, so as you can see, this EMF is not going off right now. So that'll tell you that there's nothing manipulating it. So if it starts going off randomly, and we have no electronics near it, there's nothing that's gonna set it off. My phone's way over there. Pay mind.
And I'm
to
keeping
that.
my hands very still, as you can see too.
Yeah, she's on the table, like she's holding it down. So it's like, we'll see what happens.
Is there anyone here who would like to communicate with us at this time? This is the one day.
I know. I was like, wow, this is a slow start in comparison to other days, but oh.
Can you show us what a yes signal would look like for you? Interesting.
It's different.
As you'll probably learn from continuing to watch us, spirits that I connect to with rods have different signals for different answers. This is not one we commonly get.
No, definitely not.
So can you show us what a no answer for you would look like?
Okay, well, okay.
Alright, so if it's a yes, it'll point to my right shoulder. If it's a no, it'll point to my left shoulder and keep the opposing rod out. Have you frequented this apartment before? So we have a new spirit, supposedly.
Huh. Okay.
Are you an adult spirit? Thank God, I was like, I have no idea, like, baby ghost. I will freak out if it says it's a child, because that never is a good thing.
No.
Are you a man?
Okay, we should definitely do some truths and lies questions.
Yes, so that's a good point. So usually when I do divination sessions, I will do truths and lies to verify if it's a truthful spirit or not. So, for example, do I have purple hair? No. Do I have green hair? Yes.
Does Lauren own a dog? Do I own a dog? That's a yes.
So it's passing its truth and lies, so that's reassuring in the sense that it's intelligent. Are you someone that I know? No.
Are you someone that I know? Okay, interesting. Do I know you personally? Have I tried to get in contact with you before? Interesting. Were you murdered? Did you work in food service when you died? Okay, I can go either way. Alright, we're getting a spike in the magnetic field. It's at 1.4. So that's interesting. I will show you, because that goes to show there's no, oh god, there's no phones that are making magnetic fields go off.
Yeah, and the rods wouldn't, I don't think, affect it either, because these are made of copper, and it's just attracted to energy.
Yeah.
That's weird I was pointing at you, though.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
You ever tried to communicate with us in a car?
No.
You know exactly why I was asking that one.
Yeah. So people that have watched my videos on Instagram, we didn't come in contact with the person we were trying to contact.
Even though we were on location at his previous home.
Yeah. So this may or may not be that individual that we were attempting to contact. But I still need more validation. When you died, did you work for Payless? I don't know what that means.
Are we still talking to the same spirit? See, traditionally this is a no answer when we're talking to somebody else.
Yeah.
So that's why it's confusing. I'm gonna reset. Are you still with us? Or is there someone still there?
We went back to 0.
That's weird.
Yeah.
It feels like I think something left.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else here that wishes to communicate?
Okay, so this is a traditional yes when we use, well, she uses the rods.
For me, that's a safety. I mean, I feel safe when it's that one. Is this Beatrice? No. It's a strong no.
No.
Are you Melina?
Yay. We love Melina!
We do. So for me, this is a very enthusiastic, happy, like, exuberant way to say yes. Because usually it'll just, if it's going to be just a normal yes, it would be like this.
Yeah,
but when it swings, it's like impassioned. So this is the one that we're code naming. Did you step in because the new spirit that slipped its way in?
Oh dear.
Were we unsafe?
Ooh, that's a little concerning.
See, okay, who was I just telling this? Like, every time spirit is around, or at least this, I'm talking to this person, my face itches. I was channeling my grandma, and my face was itchy the whole time.
Weird.
Melina, are you still here? Okay. Were we connecting to who we were hoping to connect to?
Was it the same entity that interfered last time? I'm gonna actually look. Okay. I'm gonna look back on the footage I got that night with.
Oh, to see if the signals are the same?
If it's the same signals, then it's for sure the same spirit. But clearly Melina believes it was.
And it's weird because, like, you and I have done, like, these channeling sessions off camera, and that's never happened before.
Yeah, no.
So I don't really know why it felt the need to make itself known when we're recording.
Right. Does this spirit want attention? No.
So it's not motivated by attention-seeking behavior. Is it trying to attach itself to one of us?
If it's trying to attach to me, can you move the rods towards me? And if it's trying to attach to Lauren, can you move the rods towards... Okay. Great.
No hesitation.
That bitch is you.
I guess for, like, whoever's watching, just to, like, give them some insight on what was happening, like, so we had connected to a dishonest spirit, and when we figured out that it was not him and that was being dishonest, it got really creepy really fast.
Yeah, it was like tapping the rods against the door.
But like really hard. It was like a whack. It was like whacking the door.
Not happy.
It's like it was upset that we caught on to it. So,
does it have a specific intent for attaching to me? Would attaching to me make it stronger?
Has this spirit ever been a person? Ew.
Okay.
That's so, demon energy.
That's basically, okay, is it a poltergeist? Oh no, so then, okay, so then is it a demon? Ew. Ew.
No wonder Melina flew in.
Yeah, Melina said, cut that off. We're not doing that.
That's powerful. Mm-hmm. That he used his no to basically sever that cord.
Yeah, that was really, thank you.
Yes.
Melina, thank you, God bless. And you can tell this hasn't been going off. It was going off during the other spirit, but now it's chilling. But Melina is also capable of setting this off as well. Do I have to cleanse myself? That needs a cleanse.
Oh, it's like, girl, you need a full-on ghost shower.
Shit, alright. Is saging adequate? Okay. So, Melina.
So, yes.
So, the spirit likes cigarettes, specifically Marlboro. A little bit of an offering. Oh, I'll pack it for you.
It's clearly happy.
Yeah. I'll take the second one. There you go, honey.
Oh, I should put one by his picture in my room.
Yeah, that'd be cute. Are you able to, like, spiritually smoke that? Oh, it's just a gesture. That's cute. Okay. Like, imagine if they can just take, like, the spirit of objects.
I
and just be
know.
like, thank you.
That's what Egyptians believe anyways.
I know. Yeah, that would have been cool. Are you able to set off the EMFs? Yeah, that was the thing, too. Like, whenever I ask them about the EMFs, they usually kind of, like, hover the rods around it, which is really cool.
It's like they're trying.
Also, there's another video on my Instagram that shows the rods following the EMF around, which is really cool.
That's right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I like that one.
Is my home safe? When I say safe, I mean from, like, demons and dark energy. Very much so.
So, I'm here.
Yes.
Should Lauren and I make a YouTube channel together? Yes.
Spirit approved.
Will you help us come up with the name? Ooh, okay.
Sister Spooked.
I'm not trying
Oh,
to-
that could have been it, because we've been joking about that the whole time. Max.
I like Sister Spooked.
Yes.
That's a good name.
Well, there you go.
I mean-
Sister Spooked. Oh, my leg.
I mean, James might be a little upset, but
Please, he didn't copyright Sister Spooked.
Oh.
No!
I wanted it to be on your side more anyway, so that we can get the full rod
Ooh,
motions.
fun. So yay, now we know our name is Sister Spooked.
I like it.
Yes!
Cool.
And in the spirit of Sister Spooked, now you can see what it looks like when Yaz holds the rod, so you know that I'm not bullshitting nothing.
This is gonna be a travesty because nothing
Well, you
happens.
smell kind of good.
Yeah, right?
So here is what happens when I try the rods. Can you cross the rods? I wasn't like hurting my back trying hard to stay still with these. Oh, we're actually getting a little movement here. Yeah, I got Sister Shudders. Sister Spooked. Sister Spirit Shudders. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, I'm literally not, like, I'm trying so hard to stay still. But I can see you're not moving. I'm like holding my breath. This is the most movement you've had so far. Yeah. So funny, I'm blocking them. And I like felt energy spike. Just so you know, I'm blocking it. Like, they're the way I'm holding them so evenly, they can't even cross each other. So I'm gonna have to, like, move a little bit. I'm sorry. Okay. I just want to see if it'll fully cross. Yes. Thanks. Good shit. Yeah, this usually doesn't happen. Like, usually it's like the slightest of movement. But it doesn't ever respond to, like, my requests or questions. They want to. Yeah. It's just a matter of connection. Kind of like Wi-Fi. Yeah. Just letting spikes on my other ear. Okay, we're getting a little uncrossing action here. Yeah. I'm actually pretty stoked. I'm not gonna lie. This is growth. You're witnessing growth on this channel. Here on Sister Spooked. Mm-hmm. Can you move the rod in my right hand towards Lauren?
Okay. So yeah, that gives you the gist of how the rods work with me versus Lauren. I have marks
Oh,
from trying to hold still.
is spirit still here willing to communicate?
Yeah.
And even if it looks like my hands are kind of moving, they're not. It's just like the rods are pushing my hands.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still you, Melina? Yes. Sweet. Are you in a good mood? Very much so.
Ain't nothing phasing Melina.
Mm-hmm. Are you glad that we're using your nickname? Yes.
Are you happy we're filming this? If I pulled a card from the tarot deck, would you be able to bring one up that represents you? Okay. We'll give it a try.
So what you should do is keep the deck in your left hand first before you shuffle it, and then put your right one on top of the deck. No. Flip it over. Yeah, just hold it. Yeah. That's going to infuse your energy into it. So just like concentrate a bit so that it goes in. And then when you're done, feel good, knock on the top of the deck 3 times and then start shuffling.
Okay. Noted. Have
10 of spring.
that's the real life too.
Me, except not necessarily responsibility, just having too much to do and not enough time for what I want to do.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as the Hierophant.
Is this card in relation to you?
No.
Okay. Would you like to try again? Sure. Okay. Would you like me to pull from the top? Would you like me to pull from the middle?
You should just open the deck naturally. Yeah. And then just take the top card. And then look at the bottom of the deck too.
So we have another 10. Sounds like it relates to me.
Yeah, it sure does. I'm gonna suspend the rods for a moment because my little hands hurt. But I'm interested to see where this keeps going card-wise. What's on the bottom? 9 of spring.
Okay.
Similar
And
energy.
then we have Princess of Winter.
What's on the other bottom half? Another 9.
Oh. So we're at 1.2 on this one. I'm gonna turn off the sound just so it doesn't annoy everybody. So we have 2 10s and 2 9s.
The general message from it is just like something problematic is there's obviously going to be a karmic ending because the resolution of difficulties, ask for help. These both have the theme of something needing to end that's hard for you, but seeking the aid that comes with having it come to a resolution.
Mm-hmm.
And then protecting investments and like putting energy into things that are worth your time.
Right.
And you're going to get what you want in the end.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if those necessarily have anything in relation to Melina.
Maybe he was channeling, because like with tarot, it's channeling, it's energy based, so maybe it's just pulling from his energy to get the answers.
I want to try that again, but with my deck.
Okay.
Because I feel like my deck's more traditional.
Mm-hmm.
This is more so like I kind of designated this for spirit communication. Just because it's.
I like that when I logged into my Instagram, look who's at the top right now.
It's Melina! So, Melina, if you can connect with this deck, we'll try to pull a card for you that resonates with your spirit. If I could shuffle properly. They wanted me to pull from the middle last time, so I'm going to do that again. Six of Wands.
Symbolically, I like it's more representative because it's a crown.
I didn't think about that. Okay, here's what we got. Meaning of Six of Wands.
It's definitely a dead person we're talking to.
Fuck. Competition.
Look at this one.
Yo! Bro, it's the wands. Okay. Was this at the bottom of the deck?
Yeah, I flipped over both bottoms.
Okay. So then we
Queen.
have the Queen of Wands. T. And then we got Death.
They They all make sense with who we're talking to.
Yes. Very symbolic. So, now, I'm gonna switch over with some
Oh yeah, let me see.
spirit box. Alright, we have the SB7 spirit box.
This is fun. I've never seen it with a speaker before.
Yeah. I have been hesitating to do the spirit box because, quite frankly, I don't like all the static, but
Yeah.
it's quite annoying. Let's give it a go. Miss Melina, will you use the spirit box to communicate with us?
I literally heard cheers with ears.
Alright, Melina, can you tell us yes if you can communicate?
19 seconds.
Your team.
Are you here?
Eyes. Can you speak to us through the box?
Goes up.
Can you tell me what's in my hand right now? The sound of the box. Can you say your name?
Video.
Yeah.
Now we're sure.
Can you say one of our names?
Yeah. Oh.
What was the name of your favorite cat?
Okay, I think a good 5 minutes is
A lot of
Good
radio
enough.
interference.
That's my issue with that. So, we'll see if we get anything on the playback.
The chunky boy.
Yes.
Are you still with us? Is this still Melina? Hi, Max. Were you having difficulty with the spirit box? Have you used a spirit box before?
Oh. We took their spirit box virginity.
Do you want to try the spirit box again at some point?
I weep.
Do you believe that they work?
Were you able to hear your own voice through it?
Hi, Cookie. Gosh.
Yeah, I think if we did a channeling session and just had a recorder recording the whole time, we might be able to try to pick up his voice through it.
I would want to argue, maybe try the thing where they talk through a human body, like a host body.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'd be scared, but I'd be down.
Would you be able to talk through Lauren? Oh, shoot.
Will it be safe?
He's like, oh, it's me.
Oh my gosh, it's like hugging my head.
Oh, how sweet. That's cute. He said, trust me. Does the spirit box sessions have to go on for a long period of time? Alright, is there anything else you want us to do before closing the session?
Are we still safe from outside negative forces?
Yeah? Any last words?
Thank you for connecting with us tonight. It's appreciated as always, and of course, thank you so much for swooping in when that other energy was here trying to sabotage the session, because that was really weird.
That was really
That's
weird.
never happened.
No.
Like, in my house especially.
Mm.
It's a very protected house spiritually, so that's never been a thing.
Yeah, that's very odd. Okay, well, thanks for communicating with us. Much love, as
Of course.
always. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. You can follow Lauren at
Angelia Rose Oracle, or LB the Hero.
and I am at Paranormal Psych. We'll catch you later.